when they're babies. Baby muskrats grow dark colored skin to keep away from predators.
I see.
Wait, what were you saying about the platypus and their skin?
Well, the platypus and their skin, when they're babies, they grow light colored skin to keep away from predators, and when they're muskrats, then they grow dark colors to keep away from predators.
Oh, okay.
Platypuses have light colored skin, huh?
Yeah,
Platypus
when they're babies.
I see. The number of babies in a litter varies, but it can be as many as 11. Because they grow up very quickly, the mother muskrat is able to have another litter a few weeks after the first litter arrives. Some females in the warmer regions have as many as 40 babies from 6 litters in a single year. Northern muskrats have fewer, smaller litters. If muskrats breed so quickly and have so many babies, why is the world not overrun with these animals? The reason is a sad one. Most babies die before they reach adulthood. Many of them get eaten by other animals. Some will be washed away and drowned by floods. Others will struggle to find a home because the best places already have muskrats living in them. The ones that survive long enough to set up a home and have families of their own are the lucky ones.
Oh yeah, that's the same with platypuses.
It is?
Yes. Because the mommy platypus just makes a whole nest of eggs and most of the eggs get eaten.
Oh, okay. Yep, that is a lot like muskrats. You're right. Only, I had forgotten that platypuses lay eggs, huh? They don't have live birth?
Yeah.
I see. See, these don't have eggs, right? Muskrats?
Yeah. That's another difference.
Yeah, that is another difference. Early days. Baby muskrats are fed milk by their mothers for less than 4 weeks. After that, they must find their own food. So mammals feed their babies milk. So muskrats must be mammals, right?
And they have fur. Mammals have fur too.
And they have fur.
Or hair.
Well, really, it must be a kind of milk that the body of the grown-up makes.
You are correct about that. Young muskrats are born with no fur and their eyes are shut tight. Their mother keeps them warm and dry. She also spends most of her time nursing them on her thick, fatty milk. With all this devoted care, the young muskrats grow up fast. Within just 1 week, they've grown a full coat of fur and are scrambling about the nest. After 2 or 3 weeks, the babies are ready to leave the nest. At this time, they begin learning how to search for water plants to eat, just like their mother. After about 6 weeks, they leave home for good. Their mother is ready for her young to leave. Her next litter could be due any day. Moving on. A young muskrat sets off to find a place to make its home. A huge number of young muskrats set out to find their own home each year. That means that good habitats are never empty for long. If a muskrat dies, it will be replaced in just a few days by another one. And if a new area of habitat appears, such as a bank made by a flood, a fishing pond, or a beaver lagoon, muskrats are among the first animals to move in. When a young animal moves away from home in search of a new place to live, it is called dispersing. Dispersing is the most dangerous time in a muskrat's life.
What is dispersing?
That's when muskrats leave their nest to find their own place to live.
Why is that the most dangerous time?
Good question. Let's read.
Oh, I think it's because of the predators.
I bet you're right. That's because it does not have a safe burrow or lodge to live in and might come across all sorts of dangerous situations before it finds somewhere to settle down. And I think a predator is probably the most dangerous situation.
Mm-hmm.
A coat to die for. The oily outer